All right, so here's the deal. We're to the point with what I would like to see done and what I would like to see happen. That's not happening for some reason that I'm not being allowed to do because they think they can control somebody and control them. First, on the Black Book down there in Florida, Jeffrey Epstein, they just assaulted the piss out of me in Georgetown over it. I'm taking a polygraph about it and they threw a crybaby fit. I want every fucking one of the motherfucking celebrities and every one of the motherfuckers on the Lit Express with the Secret Service and all their people up here in D.C. I want a suit brought forth, and I want every one of them to pay out. You don't act like that to me in public. Sexual harassment is not okay in public. Racial assault is not okay in public. Black people are not white people's slaves, and white people are not black people's slaves. We don't act like that. We don't do that. That's the first part. I'm going to want them in court. Now, if they can't get that done, it's going to be what it's going to be, and I'm going to start defending myself against them, and I might hurt one of them, for real. So it is what it is. That's first. Second, there's a Second Amendment right here that I have, and Joseph Sternlib, Linda Singer, and Kathleen Lanier, all three have broken the law regarding my Second Amendment. They just did it right there in Georgetown. The way they're expecting me to walk away from my 9 years of hard work, and they didn't cuff Cody Johnson, didn't do nothing right, and assaulted me about my polygraphs, while I'm trying to clear my good name and get all my rights like I'm supposed to have. You think you could just jump on me and start assaulting me and do whatever you want to do and deny people of their rights? I have every right to take a polygraph about anything I want. It's a free country. You have no business jumping on top of me, assaulting me, battering me, and acting stupid. You're doing that because why? It's not because you want attention. It's because you're in trouble. Y'all are caught. You did something wrong. Not me. I'm working full time doing what I'm supposed to do. You're bringing Michael Rogers in here up over me in this job for what? He's not even showing up for work, and he's assaulting me and harassing me. You're putting Marcus up over me after Sherman already assaulted me. Why? For what? So they can assault me further and you can act stupid while I'm trying to work and do what I'm supposed to do. This is ridiculous. Look, I need my bread. That's the first part. The second part is 14th Amendment and equal protection. 14th Amendment is supposed to apply right there. Kathleen Lanier, instead of Kathleen Lanier supporting her assistant Andrew, she took her big dollars and assisted the damn celebrities and all the politicians that are involved in the Black Book and that are involved in all the political corruption. And she went to cover him for him. She went to cover him for him illegally. Not only did she cover him for him illegally, but there's a little girl in the state of Florida out of this whole entire kiddie porn ring that's in a kiddie porn movie named Laura Anderson. As she's in this movie, what do? Look at Craig Rush. Kathy, you're not guilty of murder? Go back and check out Igmar. Go ahead and go back and check out Chandra Levy and explain to me how you didn't just murder somebody. You attacked me and assaulted me while I'm taking a polygraph that would have saved this person's life. This person would have even died. Nobody had to die. Even in St. Louis. You think about what's going on in St. Louis and you think about the way the police went to gunning people down and shit. You think about the white racism and sucks and all that. No investigation. No nothing. None of it taken seriously. It's just delusions and frivolousness and fictitiousness. I'm mumbling and I'm stupid. No, this is bullshit. This is garbage. This government needs to come up here and accept some responsibility. The last thing is George Bush, Mark Meekison, what they done there with Texas and what they've done with their people from Waco, it's disgusting. It's brutal. It goes all the way back to 63. They wanted to prove a point against the FBI and make a case against the FBI. I mean, regarding good old boy out there in Waco who they took down and shot with their people. I'm not with it and I'm not feeling it. I'm the one who had to survive through it all, had to go through all them schools, all them addresses, and all that hell. It is a slap in my face out of Maria Shriver, Arnold Schwarzenegger, George Bush, and every German involved in government. Robert Mueller, Donald Trump. They just slapped me right in my face and said, F you, you don't mean nothing, you're not worth nothing, and we're not going to cuff Robert Fogel Jr. He can do anything he wants with our white racist asses. That's what they just did. Because we're white, we have power. We don't have to cuff this guy. We don't have to bring him in. And we don't have to do our job. In fact, we're going to help him kill people, drag you kids down, and harm you kids, while we get to maintain power as white people. Now, black and white, that's one thing too, and that's something else. A lot of people said, oh, he thinks he's black, this and that. No, but I've been through a lot more abuse than most of the black people, I promise you. Yeah. It's to the point, too, where I don't want to tolerate this shit. I don't feel like I should have to. But I'm being made to. Illegally. Illegally. Yes. For people like Stephen Varell, when you get to see what happened in Georgetown, you get to see Stephen Varell when he broke the law for him and his dad and for all the illegal gun deals that they're partaking in and hidden towards the black community and the people that are locked up, the way they hide it too. And just them. It's getting sick. For real.